The phrase head over heels is a popular idiom used to describe a state of being deeply and completely in love, often in a sudden and overwhelming way. When someone says they are head over heels for another person, they are expressing a sense of intense passion and infatuation, often characterized by feelings of joy, excitement, and an almost dizzying sense of attachment. The expression conveys the idea that the person is so captivated by their emotions that they feel as though their world has been turned upside down. The origins of head over heels can be traced back to the 14th century, although it was originally used in the opposite form, heels over head, to describe someone literally being flipped upside down. Over time, the phrase evolved into its current form and took on a more figurative meaning. The imagery of being head over heels suggests a complete inversion of one's usual state, reflecting the way that falling in love can disrupt and transform someone's life. It emphasizes the all-encompassing nature of such emotions, where rationality often takes a back seat to the overwhelming feelings of affection and desire. When used in everyday conversation, head over heels typically refers to romantic love, especially in the early stages of a relationship when emotions are particularly intense. It conveys the idea that the person is fully immersed in their feelings, often to the point where they might be acting differently or thinking about little else other than the object of their affection. This phrase captures the excitement and intensity of new love, where everything about the other person seems perfect and the future feels full of possibilities. However, head over heels can also imply a certain level of irrationality or loss of control, as it suggests that the person is so consumed by their emotions that they are not thinking clearly. This aspect of the idiom reflects the idea that love can be both exhilarating and disorienting, causing people to act in ways they might not otherwise do. The phrase often carries a positive connotation, celebrating the joy and passion of falling in love, but it can also hint at the potential for things to move too quickly or for emotions to cloud judgment. In literature and popular culture, head over heels is frequently used to describe characters who are swept off their feet by love, often leading them into situations where they must navigate the challenges that come with intense emotions. The phrase encapsulates the thrilling, sometimes chaotic experience of being deeply in love, where emotions run high and the world feels charged with new possibilities. In summary, head over heels is an expressive idiom that vividly captures the feeling of being deeply and passionately in love. It conveys a sense of emotional intensity and excitement, reflecting how love can upend someone's life and lead them into a whirlwind of emotions and experiences.